This afternoon, I'm gonna make my turkey chili with you. This is a great kind of dump and then just let it do its thing recipe. It allows me to get dinner done quickly. The kitchen smells amazing. And then I can have some that night with my family, but I can also freeze half this batch and then have dinner another night next week, next month. As long as you freeze something in an airtight container, you can freeze it for up to 2 months. So it really takes the pressure off having to make dinner every single night. The first thing I'm gonna do is I added about 2 teaspoons of olive oil to a big stock pot. So this is 2 onions that I just chopped up. I'm gonna saute those in a little bit of olive oil. At the market, I just get the ground white meat turkey, just a pound of that. And you'll see a pound of meat goes a long way in this recipe. Get that in there. Just on medium-high heat, I'm just sauteing the onions and the turkey. And I want to do that just until the turkey starts to turn opaque and white. You know, it starts out pink and then it's going to go to white when it's cooked. This was this little layered thing that I found at the market. I'm going to dump this whole thing in. And I'm going to let those saute with the turkey and the onion. I have some chopped peppers that I had in the fridge, and I'm going to take 2 hearty handfuls of them, which would be the equivalent of 2 bell peppers. I am just rinsing and draining all the beans right now. In this recipe with the 1 pound of meat, I'm actually putting 5 cans of beans in. The reason you rinse them is because you want to take the extra sodium off of the beans. Black, pinto, and kidney beans. Just kind of shake them around there, get them all rinsed off. And you'll see, like you can see all the liquid from the beans draining off in the sink there. When it starts to run clear, that's when you know you've gotten all of the canning liquid off of them. 5 cans worth, and I am now gonna dump them in. You are almost done at this point. We have 1 can of diced tomatoes, so you're just gonna pop that in. You can get any variety that your market carries. I'm putting a hot salsa in there tonight, but that's because I'm having some friends over, and my friends all like a medium hot chili. If you were gonna do this for your family, you probably would want to go with a mild chili. And the third liquid we're putting in is a 1 pound 10 ounce jar. It's your standard size tomato sauce. This is one of those recipes you should be able to whip up. So this is the kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans, tomato sauce, salsa, a can of diced tomatoes, and the turkey, and then any vegetables you added. So now you have your basic chili going. You just have it over medium heat. Now I'm going to show you what makes this chili extra special and why my friends all ask for the recipe. Cumin, chili powder. I know it sounds a little funny to be putting cinnamon into your chili, but you have to trust me on this. And the other thing that I add is some cider vinegar. I'm going to put approximately a 1/4 cup of cider vinegar in. As the chili cooks, the vinegar part will boil off, but you'll get that rich cider taste. And now I'm gonna add a couple hearty shakes of cinnamon, 1 to 2 teaspoons of each, cumin, and chili powder. Again, the chili powder will make it spicier, so if you're cooking this for young children, maybe keep that until the end and just taste it and make sure you're not getting it too spicy. And we're just gonna stir that up now. And at this point, you're done. I'm gonna serve this in the next hour, so I'm just gonna literally pop a lid on it, turn it down to low, and let it do its thing, and the flavors will just continue to meld. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is this packages and freezes beautifully. So make a big pot like I did, even if you're just a small family, because you can then package it up and keep it in your freezer and thaw it and have it on a really, really busy night, and it's